This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
I realized that I indulged, and that is the word, in the medicine show of our time. Maybe you can relate to this. The medicine show of our time. You remember stories when you were much younger about medicine shows. These were people who had horse-drawn carriages, and in the horse-drawn carriages were potions, and they went from town to town. It was their traveling medicine show, and the traveling medicine show went from town to town. Would get rid of they had potions to get rid of your gout, your arthritis, your toothache, your acne, your balding. Any kind of potion you want was on this cart, this traveling cart. They'd open it up. The guy would be in some wacky hat, some wacky uniform. Maybe he tried to look like a medicine man. And he went from town to town, and he had little bottles of various potions, various cures for whatever ailed you. And he'd sell them to you, and it would make you feel better. Almost all of it was colored alcohol. Almost all of it was like wood grain alcohol with some dye in it to make it look like medicines for arthritis, gout, acne, balding, traveling medicine shows. Today, the traveling medicine show is called Temu and the TikTok shop. And I'll be scrolling through TikTok at a feverish rate. Oh, my gosh, there's a gummy that I can get that will solve ED. And there's a gummy I can get that will take rid of the my toe fungus and my diabetes and my arthritis. There were different gummies for every type of medical condition. Oh, my gosh, a gummy. Here I go to the Cleveland Clinic doctors. They've never mentioned any of these blue gummies or honey gummies. They've never mentioned any of these. I know I will get them. They're all around $40. I get the $40 gummy, and I put it under my tongue for whatever it was. I've ordered several of them now because I'm stupid. I put them under my tongue, and I'm tasting them. Some of them are very spicy. Some of them are almost sweet. They're supposed to solve whatever ails you. Whatever ails you is going to be solved by a gummy. Let's just sit on that a minute. When mentioning any one of these ailments to my fancy doctors, never did they mention a gummy. They've never said, yeah, just take this honey gummy. It'll solve this problem. Meanwhile, I go on TikTok. I go to the Temu store. I go to the TikTok shop, and I buy these stupid things. I get them home, and I open them up. I'm very excited. They look cool. They always look cool. The bag looks cool. And then I'll take one in my mouth, and halfway through it, I'm like, what did you just put in your mouth? What have you done? And then I'll go online to study whatever it was I shoved in my mouth. And I'll read, dangerous, medical tests prove it's worthless, could have bad side effects, could cause sleepiness, drowsiness, death, don't drive, don't take this, throw it away. And they keep referring to them as gas station gummies. I keep buying what are gas station gummies. You go into a big gas station that has a lot of stuff, right? You go into one of those gas stations, there are all these gummies lined up, all of these wacky pills, keep you awake 24 hours a day, solve whatever ails you, and you get it at a gas station. Is that your first line of medical defense? Is a gas station the first line of where I should go for major medical issues? These are not, cure diabetes with this gummy. Major medical issues, right? All right, I didn't go to the gas station. Now I go online to Temu. I go online to TikTok. It's exactly the same crap. Questionable ingredients, questionable formulas, no particularly good reason to do this. But I have done this now. I've bought at least 4 different gummies, blue one, a honey one. What was I thinking? Wasted $140 on these things. All right, that's my medical news for the week. How about yours? 800-848-9222. What is your news? 800-848-9222. That's my news on the medicine front. Then there was good medical news. I actually went to a real cardiologist this week who did the lipid panel, who did the blood panel. I'm good. Shockingly good. My triglycerides, I only brag about one of these, but because it's such a dramatic difference, my triglycerides are like 50. They used to be like 350. This big deal cardiologist, he gave me fish oil, extra pure prescription strength fish oil. And oh my God, it worked. And when he gave it to me, I'm like, okay, this is what they got to push this month. This is what the clinic said they got to push this month. But no, it's very impressive. Then I went and saw Big Boy. Big Boy. You know what Big Boy was? Oh, my gosh. Big Boy, let me get this right here, was a coal-burning steam engine. It was the largest steam engine ever in operation, that's still in operation. And it ran throughout the Midwest. My in-laws live in the Midwest. We saw them the other day, and wow, it's an amazing steam engine. It isn't like a guy in the front or a couple people shoveling coal. There must have been 6 people inside the engine. 6 people operating that engine with all of those controls. It was magnificent. It was so great to see this. The other thing I thought about, my other news is, okay, so it's the 250th anniversary of the United States of America on July 4th. Why don't I feel it? I don't feel any energy behind this celebration, anticipation behind this celebration. Is that just me? I don't feel anything about this. I don't care. I'm delighted, thrilled to be an American, enjoy celebrating the 250th, but oh my gosh, I don't feel the energy that I should feel.